Let's break down government. It might sound complicated, but at its core, it's about people coming together to solve problems and make life better for everyone. Imagine you and your friends building a giant treehouse. Everyone has ideas, but chaos erupts without a plan. If everyone just did their own thing, the treehouse might never get finished, or it could fall apart. To get things done, you need rules. Who brings wood, who hammers, who decides on the zip line. You need a way to make decisions and settle disagreements so the project moves forward smoothly. That's what government is. A system for organizing big projects and making decisions together. It's how communities turn ideas into reality, from small towns to entire countries. Governments handle things too big for one person. Roads, schools, clean water and safety. They make sure everyone has access to things we all need and help keep society running smoothly. But giving one group all the power? That's risky. If only a few people make all the decisions, others might not get a say and mistakes can go unchecked. History shows that unchecked power leads to problems, like one friend taking over the whole treehouse. When one person or group controls everything, it's easy for things to become unfair or even dangerous. So, many countries split government power into 3 branches. This way, no single group can take over, and everyone has a role in making decisions. Each branch has a unique job, like members of a band. One keeps the beat, one plays the melody, one sings. They work together, but each has its own part to play. If one tries to do it all, it's a mess. Just like in a band, balance and teamwork are key to success. This division, executive, legislative, judicial, keeps government effective and accountable. Each branch checks the others, making sure no one gets too powerful. It's the blueprint for working together and protecting everyone's rights. By sharing power, government can serve the people better and make fair decisions. Let's see how each branch works, and why this system matters for all of us. First, let's talk about the legislative branch. Think of it as the rule makers in our government system, the people who set the foundation for how everything works. They're the ones who write the laws, just like your Treehouse Club's official rule book that everyone has to follow. These laws shape how we live together as a society. Lawmakers are elected by the people to represent everyone's needs, ideas, and concerns. They listen to citizens, gather opinions, and bring those voices into the lawmaking process. Turning an idea into a law isn't simple. It takes lots of debate, discussion, and finally a vote. No law happens overnight. It's a careful process to make sure it's fair and effective. Once a law is made, the executive branch steps in to bring those rules to life and make sure they're followed. The executive branch enforces the laws and manages the daily business of government, making sure everything runs smoothly for everyone. The president or prime minister leads this branch, working with a team of experts who handle important areas like health, education, and safety. Think of them as the crew building the treehouse, making sure the rules and plans become reality, step by step. They manage budgets, oversee public services like hospitals and schools, and represent the country both at home and around the world. The legislative branch sets the plan and vision. The executive branch takes those plans and makes them happen in real life. Both branches must work closely together, collaborating and communicating to keep the country running smoothly and effectively. Next, let's meet the referees, the judicial branch, who make sure everyone plays by the rules. The judicial branch is the referee of government. When people disagree about laws, judges step in to interpret and apply them fairly. Courts, from local to supreme, ensure everyone follows the rules and protect individual rights. Judges can strike down laws or actions that violate the Constitution, the government's ultimate rulebook. Their independence is crucial. They call the game by the rules, not by who's playing. The courts are guardians of fairness for all. Here's the genius part: checks and balances. This system is like a safety net for our democracy, making sure that no single branch of government can act alone or become too dominant. Each branch can limit the others so no one gets too powerful. It's a constant balancing act, with each branch watching over the others to keep things fair and just. For example, the legislative branch passes laws, but the executive can veto them. This means the president can reject laws that Congress creates, adding another layer of review. The legislature can override that veto if enough members agree, showing how teamwork and consensus are needed to make big changes. The executive appoints judges, but the legislature approves them, so both branches have a say in who interprets the laws. The judicial branch can declare laws or actions unconstitutional, acting as a referee to make sure everyone plays by the rules. This system protects everyone, even you. It's designed to safeguard your rights and freedoms, no matter who you are. If a new law threatens your park, your school, or your community, you can challenge it in court, using the system to stand up for what matters to you. Understanding these roles helps you follow the news, vote wisely, and speak up on issues. It empowers you to be an active, informed citizen. In a democracy, government works for you. Knowing how it works is your power, and that's pretty awesome because it means you have a real voice in shaping your world.